On today's episode of MotoCheez.
The following movie is rated
I. I'm going to go for a little ride on a Raven. Andrew's going to ride the Recon. I did find a bigger bag, so I put that on there last night. Harbor Freight had it. Where you feel like going?
You could show me around down the street, and then if you wanted, we could go to the forest or whatever.
Oh, at the Panty Tree Trail?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go in there. I got them pretty tight for sand, but this is lower. You know what I noticed on that? This has lights on and off.
Yeah, this has parking.
I just noticed. We'll see if we can go all the way through the trail. I know it's been a while, Raven.
Look out, folks, because here comes
the Raven. This is lower by about an inch and a half. Whoops. Jeez. That was pretty squirrely. I was following your groove and it was making me go all over. How's that carb feel?
Pretty good. It bogged when it was cold, but now it's warm.
Yeah. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Definitely need some rain. Pack this sand back down.
Go to get stuck, huh?
Yeah, there's a couple spots. These are usually deeper, but you know it hasn't rained in forever. This is definitely geared a little lower. I think I put a 16, and that has a 17 tooth front sprocket. But that does pretty good for having a 17 tooth front. A lot of times it's a little tall for the trail. See if I stretch my arms and lean way back, if it helps with the sand, keeping all the weight off the front tire so it don't dig in. Feels a little better. That's normally horrible full of mud, but it's been dry. Oh yeah, I forgot about that in the middle here. I'm better off heading back into the trail again, huh? Especially since I don't have knobbies like he does. 50-50 tires on the Raven.
I thought if we turned right, it would be too soon.
I don't know about by here. Leaning back definitely helps in the sand.
guess we drove through the deepest part of that when we went with the Jeep.
I was just thinking that. That's where you almost sunk my Jeep. We have to make a mental note of where the shallow is.
Right.
My dirty Raven. Bristol River. Yeah, see, 45 is about $5,000 on this. $5,000 on that is 50. I like them both. I think that guy wants to race. There's the railroad. Oh yeah, I want to follow that up once we get gas. Dog walker, I bet. Sounds like the chain's a little loose. See the railroad?
Yeah.
There's a trail that goes north. I want to try that once we get gas. Look at those beautiful oak trees with the Spanish moss. Spanish moss. Feel like Jim Carrey and Cable Guy.
Correctional facility.
Yeah, see, he lives down here now. He knows all these back roads. I would have never remembered to go this way. Looking for my waiting for my wow. Oh, don't need any gas. Pretty full. That definitely grips better with those tires in the sand. Normally you give it gas to power out of the sand. I stretched my arms and I kind of sat back a little bit, and it made a big difference with that front trying to dig in, you know. I could show you where the old railroad went, so I don't know if you want to take back roads up there.
Yeah, that's closed. There's a gate there and there.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Ah, damn. There's a guy on YouTube, an older guy, that rode that railroad, and then he went fishing. I know he drove from this and went to that park. Let's go check it out.
All right.
It's an old guy. He's like 70. Brad sent it to me. Sometimes the idle creeps up. I can't get to the mixture. That can't be the same dog walker. Downtown Crystal River. Or should I say Heritage Village, Crystal River. Wonder if I cap off that power valve on that PWK carburetor until I end up with an exhaust, if that would do it good, you know. Because it's definitely fat, a wide open throttle, and I got the lowest main jet you can put in there. That's the park. What? Private property. Well, I guess that's that. Fairly new signs too. Probably because people were dumping stuff. My magnets must be screwed up. I'll cheat and take the grass. Nah, dirtbags. It's funny, sometimes my mic screws up underneath these power lines and sometimes it doesn't.
Those for pulling the wires?
Yeah. Nothing on these yet.
Yeah.
is this? Oh, that looks sandy. I wonder if you're allowed to ride the tracks in Florida. Looks like a lot of people do. Looks like a lot of trails through here too. I even looked at a piece of property right next to the railroad tracks about 5 years ago. Pretty close to where we're gonna come out. Somebody on a bike came through here. You can see their tracks. Oh, there's all kinds of trails cutting up in there. Glad to see Chewy back on 2 wheels, but boy, he went through some ordeal when he busted up his ankle and his foot real bad. I don't know if you guys follow me that long, but he had a DRZ and he was doing a wheelie and kept his feet on the pegs and went off to the side and rolled his foot back, broke like, geez, 30 bones in his foot, smashed everything back, split his ankle bone and socket. It was pretty bad. Over a year recovery. If we didn't have a professional surgeon, they would have cut it off. So I could see why he didn't want to ride for a long time. But like he says, he should have got away from the bike instead of staying with the bike. Yeah, this seat still has that hump in it, even though I shaved it because of plastic mold. Come on, China. Give us a flat seat. Message. I see a ton of side trails we can definitely explore in the future. Look at them all. Oh, that might be a road. No, maybe not. It came out right there. I think this track's a little less bumpy than that one. Less whoopty. This is more bumpy. The middle is a little loose. Oh yeah, I hear that flapping. Is it that?
I don't know if it's catching the tire or not. It might be.
We should cut that piece off anyway.
Yeah. The rebound and damping are good for, I'm like 190, 200, and I can sit through those whoops and it's not bottoming out. It's not, definitely stiffer than that.
Yeah. A lot of trails, huh?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I block that, there's a power jet line. If I block that off, if the main jet would work until I put a pipe on it, you know? The road that cuts here, huh? Really got to concentrate to stay in these grooves. Let's see how deep that sand is when we stopped. Chain flopping?
Yeah, I think the chain's too loose.
Pretty loose.
Yeah.
I got a wrench, we could tighten it. Yeah, one of these have an adjustable. Oh yeah, there's a 17. This one has a 16 tooth front sprocket. That comes with a 17 stock. That's why it's higher geared. I'm sure you probably noticed. Maybe not. Unless I could put the screwdriver through here. Let me see. I don't want to chew this thing up. The wrench set's in the tool bag. Burrito tube thing.
Is that right?
Nope. No. They go 12, 14. There's no other wrenches?
No, you got this.
They don't have the right size for this? That's a fail. I guess let's check that one.
Well, it's a good time to find out.
Yeah. Same thing. Yeah, it's crazy. Might be able to get it with the adjustable. Registration's in there. Ow. Hot. Huh. The vice grip's probably better. That's the best multi-tool you can carry right here. So I'll go to that line. It's like right on it. Might end up having to go more. Oh, that was loose, huh? Even more. If you want to go a little more. Like 4.5 maybe. I wouldn't go no more than that because I got to do this now. Like that.
Yeah.
Of course, the whole axle's moving now. Alright. I should buy another adjustable. And a vice grip. This goes in that one. Because this has a vice grip and that has an adjustable. I don't think mine is as bad as yours was. No. I can still hear it a little. Needs to be oiled or something. We can hit up Harbor Freight like you wanted to anyway. Don't hit your front brakes in this crap. Wow. No. Holy cow. Woo! That was some sand. That was powder. That was powder.
That was on Google Maps.
That was? Man, there'd be a lot of people stuck in there.
Yeah.
That was like a foot of powder.
Yeah.
Almost the worst I've ever went through.
I was trying to hang on. I was losing power. I couldn't even shift because I was trying to keep it up.
Wait up! I had to cut them stupid handles off of that bag. We're in the bike lane. Trails. There you go. There's the train tracks we were on. Oh, he's pulling. He's pulling away. Same motors. That carburetor does pretty good, I guess. Still ahead of me. That's where we went in. Motor Rider's got one of these coming in. I think he's getting it tomorrow. Great bike for the money, that's for sure. And if you want to notch up a little bit more, you get one of those Recons.
How fast do you think I got it? 71.
71? Hi, how you doing? Burnt myself on the muffler. Back to Harbor Freight again. I know you're pulling away. You didn't even lay down when you got 71. I think when I laid down I got 72. It's got the... so they can't run with it. Oh, you know what I want to do? I didn't do it on that either.
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw one of these China bikes go that fast.
Yeah. Yeah, and that carb's not perfect either. You definitely get a little more out of it. It's close. Are you leaving your helmet out?
I don't know, should I?
You can. I'm not leaving mine out with the camera.
A few moments later.
Fire rescue. Nice big bag. Sorry, Kirby and Brad and everybody else that I try to hook up with the ride with. Last minute decision. It's my last day here. Is he trying to come through here? I wasn't sure. Squirrely. Hit my head. Well, that was fun.
Yeah. It definitely was catching you.
Yeah, we'll have to cut that right off. Yeah, you can see right there. This one came with a different fender. There. Perfect. That definitely was hitting. I heard that a couple times myself. The knobbies definitely do better. Yeah, I think if we took that power valve pipe out and capped it off, because it's still rich. If you nail it wide open, like 3/4 it pulls, and then if you go wide open, it kind of almost flattens out because it's too fat.
Yeah.
It's on the other side, isn't it?
Why would they put everything on the other side? Every carb I've ever seen is on the right side.
I know. All the other adjustments are always on this side. Well, they do make a shorter one of these.
Yeah.
Then you could probably get to everything, but you still got to go through the other side. Good ride.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.